To the world-famous Kew Gardens now, and the palmhouse, which features hundreds of the most protected plants. A new guide has been put together, involving people from diverse backgrounds, telling the stories of one of the most horticulturally diverse places on Earth. Alice Bandakravi went along to find out more.
The palmhouse is one of the star attractions here at Kew, not just because of the stunning building and the jungly atmosphere. It's because a lot of the work that takes place here helps to conserve plants in the wild. Take, for example, this 180-year-old cycad, which makes it the oldest pot plant in the world. The story of this precious cycad is just one of many on the new audio tours set in the palmhouse, which bring to life the history and significance of the plants in this living laboratory.
The plant in the pot in front of you is not a palm, but the giant cycad that arrived at Kew from the South African Cape in 1775.
Shakira Mackenzie is a Met police officer by day, but now she's also one of the narrators of the stories.
When we now have the audio element, if you're not somebody that learns by reading, you can now learn by listening, which I think I prefer to learn that way. They're stories of the world, really, is how I'd put it. So there's lots of the plants are from different corners of the world. A lot of it is linked to like slavery and heavy things like that, which I had no idea how much plants and horticulture was linked to that kind of thing.
Please be aware that this part of the audio tour contains references to slavery. This is the story of Edmund, later Edmund Albius, who discovered how to hand-pollinate vanilla.
As a black gardener, it's one of the most important things for me to do is to project the voices and understandings of plants and nature before they came into contact with colonial histories. Because there's so much knowledge there that got lost, there's so much knowledge that even got wiped out.
And it's not just about the origins of the plant, it's how they're pollinated so that they can survive well into the future.
Here we can actually showcase, show and give the stories over of incredibly diverse plants. So it's not just bees and birds like we're used to. You've got your butterflies, you've got your chocolate midges, you've got lemurs bouncing around. We've even got stories about dinosaurs here because some of the pollination and some of the dispersal of seeds was through that. But I'm not saying any more, so you'll have to come and see for yourself.
There may not be lemurs or dinosaurs here, but the palmhouse is a microcosm and a microclimate designed to nurture and educate. Alice Bandakravi, BBC London at Kew Gardens.
Lovely.